South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has declared a national state of disaster to enable an intensive response to widespread flooding that has affected 7 of the country's 9 provinces. The National Disaster Management Centre has, in terms of Section 23 of the Disaster Management Act, classified the impact of current above normal rainfall in various parts of the country, with Mpumalanga and the Eastern Cape provinces as the most affected, as a national disaster, the presidency said in a statement on Monday. This followed the declaration of a state of disaster last Thursday as South Africa faces large-scale blackouts with embattled state-owned electricity supplier Eskom unable to meet demand following years of rampant looting and unable to finance its operations. The regions which have been the most affected by the floods are Mpumalanga and the Eastern Cape, Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal, Limpopo and the Northern Cape and Northwest are the other regions which are experiencing flooding. The floods were reportedly brought on by heavy rainfall as a result of the La Nina weather phenomena, according to a statement from the office of the presidency on Monday. The National Disaster Act has been invoked in South Africa, which gives the South African government some additional power, including in the procurement and delivery of goods and services and the ability to bypass restrictions under current law. The National Police and Defence Force may be called on to help respond to the flooding, the statement said. The floods have resulted in a wide-ranging impact from flooded homes and vehicles to the loss of basic infrastructure, according to the statement. Farmers expect crop and livestock losses to continue as the government's weather service forecasts that the weather pattern will remain during the early part of the 2023, it said. President Cyril Ramaphosa expresses gratitude for the response from non-governmental organizations and community-based structures that have rallied to the call to assist the government in addressing the situation. The bad weather has also impacted many businesses and homes that have come to rely on rooftop solar energy for power amid the crisis, as the lack of any sunshine for days on does not allow these systems to be recharged. Eskom has implemented load shedding that leaves parts of the country in rotation without power for up to 3 sessions of several hours daily. The National Disaster Act was also invoked in March 2020 to deal with the coronavirus pandemic and last April to respond to floods in the eastern province of KwaZulu-Natal.